Hey guys, what's up? Today, I would like to share some of my top anime crushes with you. Usually, I have 2 crushes in one anime, but to make this video more diverse, I will only include one character from each anime. So I apologize for those characters who are being left out. It's not because I don't like them, but it's to prevent things from being too redundant. Okay, so starting from number 10, it's Shigeru or Gary Oak from Pokemon. Yes, that Gary Oak who is always one step ahead of us, both in the anime and in the game. I used to despise him as a child because he would always choose that Pokemon who was superior to my Pokemon, and every time I went to the gym, his name would somehow already be there. But when I replayed the game again when I got older, I realized that he's actually very cool and attractive, especially in the new Pokemon where he is dressed more like the way he is in the game. That's weekend. Next in number 9 is Arima Kousei from Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso. I mean, come on guys, he wears glasses and he plays the piano, not to mention classical piano. Ugh, just leave Tsubaki behind and marry me already, Kousei. We can certainly bond better over classical piano. Number 8 is Hani Senpai from Ouran Coco Host Club. I feel like such an old woman crushing on a little kid. The first time I saw Hani Senpai, I was like, oh, too much cuteness, I can't stand it. But when I watched the 4th episode and I saw the dark Hani Senpai, I was like, Senpai noticed me. I like how he is very cute and cuddly on the outside, but once you mess with him, he turns into a whole different person. It makes me go doki doki just thinking about it. Number 7 is Tsukishiro Yukito from Cardeaptor Sakura. He was my childhood crush. I remember imagining myself being in Sakura's place, and then meeting my brother's best friend who was very kind, cute, and handsome, just like Yukito. I was actually looking forward to attending middle school because I thought, this is it! My brother will finally befriend a hot guy, and then he will introduce that guy to me, and he and I will be happy together forever. But then when I finally got introduced to my brother's new best friend, I was like, Number 6 is Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter. I actually also like Killua a lot, but he's way too young for me and I don't want to be called a cougar. Anyway, what I like most about Kurapika is his mysterious gender. When I was younger, I believed that he was a guy, but my friends insisted that he was a girl, so we kept arguing back and forth over his gender, until I finally didn't give a anymore and I decided to love him for who he is, no matter what gender he is. But he is actually a guy though, so I was right all along. Yeah! Number 5 is Levi Ackerman from Shingeki no Kyojin. The weird thing about this is that I've had a crush on him even before I watched the anime. So I saw many fanfictions about him in quodev.com and I decided to read some of them and I thought, wow, this character seems so interesting. So I decided to give Shingeki no Kyojin a go even though I'm terrified of monsters. But yeah, I ended up getting very hooked on the anime and the rest is history. Number 4 is Akashi Seijuro from Kuroko no Basuke. Now this one was a very difficult choice because I also like another character from this anime named Kasamatsu Yukio, as you can see in my What's in My Bag video. But Akashi still wins in the end because he's the king and he's absolute, so I chose him. Anyway, Akashi actually has 2 personalities inside of him. One is kind and polite and the other one is arrogant and just plain rude. I like the kind Akashi, though I must say that the rude and arrogant one is also very tempting. Control yourself, Rap, you can only have one. Oh, I ruined my wig. It stinks. But the good Akashi still wins my vote. Now we've arrived at the top 3. In 3rd place is Sabaku no Gaara from Naruto. I think I have a thing for bad guys who turn into good guys. I didn't really like Gaara in the beginning because he was a total psycho and I didn't like what he did to Rock Lee. But after I found out about his past, I immediately felt bad for hating him and I began liking him more and more from that point on. I'm glad that he stays single until the very end because that means I still have a chance with him. Yeah! In 2nd place is Imai Hotaru from Gakuen Alice. Surprise, surprise, it's a girl! I used to like her so much in middle school that I ended up copying her hairstyle and also her demeanor. Oh, I'm such a special snowflake. The thing I love most about Hotaru is that she appears heartless, but she actually has the biggest heart, especially when it comes to her best friend Mikon. Finally, in 1st place is Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho. I think he was my first true love, as pathetic as this sounds. There was a time in middle school where I didn't have any friends. I spent my time in school all by myself, and I think that Hiei actually helped me overcome my loneliness, because I could just spend my time daydreaming and writing fanfictions about him to distract myself from feeling lonely. And because of that, I actually met new friends through that hobby of mine. They happened to see me writing in class every single day, and eventually they found out that I love anime, and turns out they love anime as well, and we became best friends ever since. So my love for Hiei is more than just a mere anime crush. He was the one who kept me from being lonely, and he helped me go through hard times, and he actually caused me to meet my two best friends. So those were my top 10 anime crushes. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me fangirling, and I hope we have some anime crushes in common. Now it's your turn to tell me whom your anime crushes are. You don't have to list 10 of them. If you only want to write 3 or even just 1, feel free to write them down in the comment box below, because I would really love to read them all. So that's all from me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you for those of you who have subscribed to me. If you haven't, then please be sure to click on the shiny subscribe button below. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends if you enjoyed watching it, and I will see you on my next one. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye bye.